Rosie.
All right, Matthew!
Well, a few interesting things have cropped up. You know, Texans are always talking about seceding, right? And we're pretty strong about it. We might just do it. California may have beaten us. Now that Trump won the election, Californians are all seriously considering secession, Rosie.
Yeah, and I'll help them if it means no more Kardashians, okay? and take Washington and Oregon with you.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what, Rosie? That's a good idea. Think about this. California, Oregon, and Washington. If you put that letters together, it spells cow. So, the Independent Republic of Cow.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. Take all the crappy phonies and start building the wall right around it, baby.
You know, I've always dreamed of California secession by virtue of the San Andreas Fault.
Right.
Yeah. Because all of the ignorant diphthongs that create the turmoil there are on the west side of that fault.
Yes.
That's a good point.
Thank you.
Look, I always thought it would take an earthquake to get rid of California, but welcome to the Trump tsunami.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's right, bitches. Now, hey, how about all those celebrities who are threatening to leave America, Rosie? What do we do with them?
Yeah. Okay, Miley Syphilis is not even 30 yet. Is it too late for a late-term abortion on her? Is it too late? No, they want late-term abortions. Let's get rid of Miley Syphilis.
Yeah.
Whoa, great save.
Great save.
That was cat-like agility, my friend.
That's one of your multiple skills.
Yeah, I have a lot of skills.
Under 3 minutes.
That one only took 2 seconds.
I know.
For you.
The last time,
Well,
no.
so they're talking about Canada, Mexico, and China. Canada.
Ooh.
They're too picky. They said they don't want these leftovers.
Right.
Mexico, the drug cartel said, no, they're too flashy. They catch us right away. No. So China said, we'll take you for free labor.
What?
And what they do is, imagine these artists. They'd be having these soap operas, endless, stupid endings, beautiful girls who don't get paid, and then samurais flying. Imagine Samuel Jackson and Jon Stewart and starting on the Flying Samurai.
Yeah.
I love that.
He'll find out what's in his wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's too bad we haven't colonized Mars yet, because that would be the perfect place for these celebrities.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love that idea. Look, you know, I think they missed the point. You know, we want them to leave.
Yeah.
All of them. And all the people like them. Go away.
Yes.
You know,
Make sure they pay their taxes first.
yeah, exactly. Well, at least the ones they owe us. Or maybe we could turn California like into a zoo. A zoo for libtards, right? Like we did right here in Texas in Austin,
What's the matter with
right?
I think that's good.
All right, so here we are. Trump is elected. So what are we going to do with all the illegal immigrants? And are we going to build that wall?
We're going to take all of the illegal immigrants, all of the non-criminal ones, and we're going to have them build the wall. And then when they get done building the wall, we can make them citizens because they're productive now. That's it?
That's it. Yeah.
Whoa, another good save, Rosie.
Security.
Whoa, security.
Clean up in aisle 3.
I'll tag.
Oh.
What do you mean by build, if we're going to build the wall or not? The wall just got taller by 6 foot 3 inches already, like 2 days ago.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
and we have a tremendous plan for this. What we're going to do is,
Really
we're
good.
going to get all these immigration policies from Mexico. And so whatever they do there with illegals, we're going to do with them the same thing here.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we
that's
don't
a good
have to do
idea.
anything. Yes.
Yes, we're going to build a wall. I say we take the illegal immigrants here now, send them to Iraq and Syria in airplanes, and give them weapons right after they get off the plane and get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, however, if you do that, Matt, then we give them citizenship.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be okay.
That's a good one.
Like, he better build that wall, and he better get rid of the illegals, or he'll be one and done, and we'll have to run Rosie as president next time around.
Ew.
You know?
Oh.
We can do a lot. We can do a lot worse.
I accept the challenge.
Hey, I got a big
Poor
question.
kid.
I got a big question. Big question. Is Obama going to pardon Hillary?
We don't have to worry about Hillary. Hillary's career is over. What we need to do is we need to concentrate on Chelsea. She's going to be the next big threat, okay? We need to arrest her for money laundering, for stealing, for theft, for everything, so she can't run for Senate or president. Mark my words, that bitch is going to run for Senate, and then she's going to run for president. We need to nip that in the bud right now.
She'll run for president out of her grave. A proper coffin up there and go,
No.
We're with her.
Don't count these damn Clintons out.
I'm telling you.
No, I'm with you. I'm with him. I'm with him. I don't care if he pardons her or not, because I know that Giuliani, as Attorney General, is going to prosecute in jail Hill Capone Clinton. I know he will. He will. So get the popcorn out.
I'm just wondering if you can legally pardon somebody that's an accomplice to the exact same crimes you've been committing for the last 8 years.
Yeah,
that's my question.
Exactly.
That's a good point. I love Matthew. That's like really good.
I wish it was
like
funnier.
That. No, you can be mean too. That's good. Be like mean. All right. Like I think what we should do is send her into exile. Really, a place where she'll feel right at home with only a few restrictions. I have just a place right here.
Ooh, yeah.
That was too,
take over.
Was that
Yeah.
The devil is afraid of Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
The reason why she hasn't died yet is because the devil's propping her fat ass up.
So
because the devil does not want her to die. He knows the moment Hillary Clinton dies, his days are numbered. She'll get down to hell, slaughter his ass, and take over that place.
Word.
All right, I got a big question. I got another big question. Is Trump going to pardon Julian Assange from WikiLeaks?
He doesn't need to pardon him, because all he has to do is remove the extradition order, because Sweden already deemed him, they cleared him in Sweden. That's where all of this was coming
Well, yeah,
from.
it's all
Sweden.
fake. All that thing
Right.
with the.
So
with
Sweden
the
can't even
fake rape.
control their own refugees, but they want to control Assange. No. And he needs to pardon Snowden too.
Yeah, I would go for that. All right.
I'm kind of confused. I was thinking something different for this guy. I had some plans. I got a plan. I think he should be awarded the Purple Heart. He should be a statue in his honor. I think he should be nominated for Nobel Prize for the next 8 years. And I think Trump should hire him as the chief of operation of computer systems for the CIA.
Yeah,
there you go. I like that.
Nice.
Julian Assange is eating caviar, toast points, and foie
Exactly.
gras in a freaking Ecuadorian embassy. I could care less what happens to him. I mean, God bless him for his civic duty.
Yes.
But do what you got to do.
Let him home. Let him home. Pardon him. I'll tell you what, man. Julian, you hit on it. Julian Assange should get a monument in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
That's what
I
you should
find
get.
him sexy.
Ew.
Coming up later, we got See Me to Fuego in the Big Out Lottery. But first, it's Worldwide Panic, only on Tommy's Garage. Bring it in.
Healthcare system broken. The FDA broken. And the pharmaceutical industry is not there to help you. How can you give your body healthy, maximum performance naturally without chemicals and additives? EarthPatriots.com has found a natural solution. It's native to your body, crucial to your health. This product helps repair your cells and boosts your immune system, effectively slowing down the aging process. Stop by EarthPatriots.com.
Here we go. We are back. It's time to panic. Yes. Let's welcome back filmmaker and comedian from Houston, Texas, Joey Torado.
Wait a minute. I want Jessica back. I got nothing.
Oh, come on. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Come on, give him a chance for crying out loud. This is the time on Tommy's Garage where we scour the world to find the most fascinating stories to prove we're sinking directly into the poo hole of history. And let's start in, say, Libya. Why not, right? In the city of Saba, a shopkeeper had a pet monkey. No smart comments here.
Yeah.
The monkey ran into the street and pulled a headscarf off a schoolgirl. Ooh, that's a no-no in the Muslim world. That started a civil war. Tanks, mortars, and grenades. 16 killed so far. They're still fighting. And just they were about to enter the 9th century, Rosie.
Yeah, well, we should be bringing in more monkeys instead of the Muslim 7th century invaders into our country. Bring in more monkeys. We need more monkeys. Monkey refugees. Lives matter. Damn it.
I like that, Rose.
They do. You know, well, I read that the monkey was just trying to get a closer look at the date he was buying for the evening.
That could be.
Nice.
That could be. And you know what's funny about that? It's not funny. It could be true. That's
I'm gonna get killed for it anyway.
Nice, Joey. Nothing says welcome to the 8th century like killing 3 men and a monkey. Speaking of which, that's a new Muslim sitcom.
Oh, that's
The
excellent.
monkey. I like that.
Hey, you know what I think they need, seriously? Yoga.
Rosie. Oh.
Yeah, yoga. I have just the lady to teach him how to do it. Her name is Malin Rinquist. She's from Sweden, and she flies all over the world. And wherever she goes, she takes pictures of herself doing yoga. You want to see a few?
Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah.
Nice. Another one?
What the hell?
No.
You can't do that,
not
Rosie.
bad. Check it out. There you go. Hey. Wow, check it out. Let's do one more. Yeah, we got. Look. She looks pretty peaceful to me, Rosie.
Yeah, Tommy, all I can say is I need her number because I want to take her on vacation to Pound Town. And she looks ready. She looks like she's rared and ready for my
You don't
cockpit.
need one of these things from Pound Town right here?
Yeah.
For 2.5 minutes.
Did you hear that in the last one?
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure you get it.
2.5 minutes of fun.
I got it up to 3, damn it.
It's because you're getting old.
Three and holding. You know.
Did you just say that? 3 and holding? Did you just say that? I thought you said that.
Yeah, but that's with Tommy, that's with a minute and a half of foreplay. Come on.
Oh, cool.
So, anyways,
Today.
you know, Swedish porn has got a lot tamer than I remember it from the 1970s. But
Yes.
But Miss Rundquist, whatever her name is, she can manage my pitch and yaw controls any day of the week.
There you go. There we go.
Why do you think they call me Yoga Matt?
Ah, okay.
Cute.
Bell, yes or no?
Yes.
You get a bell, Matt. Big bell, yes or no? Yes. You get a big bell, Matt. That's good. I like that one. That's
It's
Look,
cute.
Now, I suppose there's professionals and there's amateurs. Let's see what the amateurs are doing. At Cambridge University in Britain, where very smart children go to become stupid academic. Wait.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say.
Tom talks.
We're
Take
very,
two.
and I wrote the damn
Tom
thing.
talks.
Yeah, well,
Take
slow
two.
the hell down.
Where very smart children
what
go
I'm
to become
feeling.
stupid academic liberal pencil heads. I got it.
Hey.
Well, the kids decided to have a best bum contest. Let's see some of the contestants.
Oh my. No, mister.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Is that
Rosie?
a dude?
I don't know. Are you asking? I don't know.
There I am.
Dude.
A couple years back.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
it's a nice one.
See, that would not be me because that thing be bouncing off that stinking like glass.
Yeah.
Now. Oh yeah, right. So not too bad, Rosie.
Yeah, I can't figure out what the bottom line of this story is.
Yes or no on the bell?
No.
Ooh, is it
No.
How about a heaven bell?
Okay.
Is that good? There you go.
Okay, well, you know, the men are ahead of the women in this competition, but only by a crack.
He gets a bell. I like the bell on that one.
That competition should employ an aspect of judgment, whereas how well it fits on my nose.
Hey,
That's
Matt, I appreciate that, but my question is, do you really want every one of them, or just the ladies?
Hey,
You gotta be specific
I've
here.
been married for 17 years. Okay.
How would you know the difference, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think hey, Tommy, I think Yoga Matt's into teabagging too.
Hey.
No. I appreciate the effort, folks, but leave it up to the professionals of Richmond Avenue, please.
Exactly.
That's right. From sexy to creepy, in Japan, a skating rink thought it'd be really fun to freeze fish into the ice. So when people skate around, the fish would be frozen underneath them. That's just really creepy, Rosie. That's just creepy, man.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
No chips?
Yeah.
Hey, wait. I think I saw Nemo up there, too.
With
Clean, very clean.
I like that one.
Apparently, all the fish were told they were good. Oh, there you go.
Come in. Who is that?
That's the police.
liar.
That's not the police.
Anyways, apparently, all the fish were told that they were going to be part of a celebrity-sponsored feminine spray commercial. Instead, they got canned.
Oh! But I actually like it. I like it though. It was one of those jokes. It was bad but good at the same
Hey, I got
time.
interrupted by the wall. Come on.
Yeah!
You know you're in trouble when the wall
When
interrupts
the wall is
you.
banging on the wall.
Door or wall, whatever.
Who's your daddy?
Ah, come on in.
Today,
Another jacket.
I guess they don't realize what time the show
Send him over
starts.
here. Send him over here.
apparently not.
Come on.
That's okay.
It's Tony Orlando.
And gone.
You're on.
You know me, you're walking backwards.
You're on camera. You've already embarrassed yourself. Sit down. Get him a chair.
So they had a memorial for these frozen fish when they could have had a massive sushi sale and absolutely turned a profit.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That's
They were frozen. How hard can this be?
Look,
Wait,
I feel sorry for the fish. There's a long list of people I wouldn't mind seeing frozen underneath. Skate all over them. That'd be great. Most of them in Washington, you know. And last, a big study says smart people need more time alone. Rosie, you think it's true?
Yeah, according to this study, though, George Thorogood is highly intelligent, but he seems to have a drinking problem when he's alone. With nobody else.
He drinks alone with nobody else. All right, you get a half a bell for that, which totals a bell from the other one, and you're good.
Come on, that was a great George Thorogood. Come on!
All right.
What the hell's the matter with you people?
2 bells.
Hey, George. Hey, George said leave him alone.
We had to make him work for it, Rosie.
Yeah. I guess, Tommy, this means masturbation is making a comeback.
So, hammer.
For the rest of the story.
Smart people may need some time alone, but not on Thursday nights because they're all right here on
That's right. That's right. Smart people need time alone. That's why we meet every Thursday on Tommy's Garage. That's right. There we go.
Yeah.
And coming up is our favorite segment on Tommy's Garage. It's the Bigot Lottery. You guys ready for the Bigot Lottery? Yeah! Hit that Bigot Lottery. Do it. Bring it in.
You locked your deadbolt, but this happened. Why? Because deadbolts do not prevent kick-ins. You need Armor City doors. There were over 1 million kick-in robberies in 2014 alone. But when deadbolts fail, Armor City doors protects. Guaranteed. 713-487-5539 or stop by ArmorCityDoors.com. Remember, deadbolts do not stop kick-ins, but when deadbolts fail, you need Armor City Doors. ArmorCityDoors.com. Healthcare system broken. The FDA broken. And the pharmaceutical industry is not there to help you. How can you give your body healthy, maximum performance naturally without chemicals and additives? EarthPatriots.com has found a natural solution. It's native to your body, crucial to your health. This product helps repair your cells and boosts your immune system, effectively slowing down the aging process. Stop by EarthPatriots.com. Healthcare system broken. The FDA broken. And the pharmaceutical industry is not there to help you. How can you give your body healthy, maximum performance naturally without chemicals and additives? EarthPatriots.com has found a natural solution. It's native to your body, crucial to your health. This product helps repair your cells and boosts your immune system, effectively slowing down the aging process. Stop by EarthPatriots.com.
What time is it, by the way? What time is it?
It's time to panic!
Time to panic! Yeah, Tommy's Garage goes around the world to see what we can dredge up from the murky depths of life's swampy bottom. But before we do, go!
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Let's say hello to two more Tommy's Garage mechanics. These people are a little slow tonight.
Wait,
They're not.
she throws like a girl.
It's been a while. She throws like a girl. Let's say hello to two more Tommy's Garage mechanics. First, let's welcome back the king of swing, if you know what I mean. It's Chocolate Thunder himself, Gavin
You know, I get going over my shoulder sometimes.
Yeah. Wrap that thing up, dude. And you know him as our announcer. We know him as our magnificent mouth. Let's welcome Matthew Guidry.
Tommy, I'm scared. I'm sitting next to this guy with, and this is what he came with.
That's his measuring stick.
Hey, this is called a Chocolate Thunder sandwich,
That's what she said.
Careful about that. I'm not sure I want to go there.
I'd rather be the bread than the meat.
Hey, the meat's right here. You know what I'm saying?
He's the caboose.
Let's get started in Australia. Let's take a look at this. Ready for this?
Not the other way around. As Greg Rudd said, we realise things could get dangerous. Let it go, Tom. Let it go. Now Tom's coming. Well, we're not sure what's going on here, but the room has the dog.
So that kangaroo attacked his dog, and he saved his dog by punching out the kangaroo. I never saw anything like that before. And now people are giving him a hard time about it, Rosie.
Yeah, okay, that's one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time. That Kanga took it like a man. He just took his beating. He didn't even put up his hands, and it was just, come on, bring it more, bring more. Those are some tough roos they got there.
Hey, that's the way it is every day down under. That's either the worst dog ever or the best dog owner ever. I don't know.
Yeah.
However, if it was me, it would have been a headshot, and I would have put that root on the bobby.
That's right.
There you go. 2 bells for you.
That was a pretty good pop. He threw a nice little pop like he had done it before. And I was hoping to see that kangaroo jump up and knock the Biden out of his ass.
And kangaroo lives matter too, okay?
That's right. So we had a wussy kangaroo, a wussy guy who wanted to fight him. It was like a sissy fight. It's weird, for crying out loud. Look, we've had worse fights in our kitchen over the Wingstop wings.
Damn right.
In Great Britain, a Black Beauty magazine had a really attractive cover. Very beautiful woman, right? This magazine is about black beauty. Only one problem. She's not black.
Oh, no.
Now everybody's apologizing to everybody else. It's like,
Well, she looks like she's mixed race or something. It really looks like she's got some sister in her, doesn't it?
I don't know,
Come
dude.
on.
That girl's a redheaded
She's gonna
white
get
chick.
some.
Not in that picture.
She looks like she hasn't been out of the bedroom for like 4 years. Look at her.
I wish.
Yeah.
Who's better?
She just rolled out of bed, okay? So, okay, let me get this straight. White girl gets a perm, somehow makes it onto a black magazine.
Yeah.
All the black girls are like, what the hell? And the guys are like, hey, can I get those digits, bruh?
Yeah, exactly. we do not care.
Yeah.
No matter what we say, we do not care.
She may not be black, but that hair was born to be on the front of that magazine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Secondly, anybody complaining about this might as well be, everything is racist.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything
Right.
is cruel when you're not on their team. Everything is racist.
is my big question. How did that chick get to be a model?
Word. Oh,
I know.
Oh, I'd be all over
We got
that.
right now. Every woman
you
in here is
seen
better
those
looking than that. You girls should go to move to Britain and become models. Tell them you're black and get your hair
do
frizzed up.
Gavin
You
before
can
I
make $1
do.
million. Whoa.
Good teeth.
All right. Speaking of beauty, in Morocco, a television show offers beauty tips to Muslim women.
Really?
How to cover up bruises after your husband beats you. For real. Wait till you see this.
الوغ كتلقاو هاد لي كوريك الاخضر هو باش غادي نغطيو به الجهه اللي كتكون شويه فيها الحمرار دونك كتكون حمراء هي باش غادي نغطيو.
Look at that. Rosie, that's an actual show. For
I know.
real.
More helpful hints from the religion of peace and love, right?
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
So did you see the part, Tommy, where Hillary showed up to show how they can lose 20 pounds of ugly fat by her beheading?
Yeah. I like that.
Oh.
Sponsored
One
by
bra.
That would be sponsored by Tommy's
one bra.
Garage.
All right, two bras.
Yeah. Now he's happy.
Now
he's
I'm happy.
Yeah. So,
Those are going home with me. Shut up.
yeah. Hey, for once,
The answer to
I
your question is
agree.
yes, Bill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, for once, I agree with the feminazis. Instead of pulling out concealer, you pull out your 380 and enter to win a trip to the Bigot Lottery.
Yeah.
There you go. Right there. Exactly.
One-way ticket.
Yeah.
Hold on. Men don't beat women in Morocco. This is totally fake news. Don't you understand?
The
This
fake
never
news.
happens in Arabic countries.
We beat
What are you
goats.
people trying to do? Further some kind of narrative of? Oh wait. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, next thing you know, they're going to be making TV shows about how to satisfy your goat. Actually,
I was really hoping for like a missile to hit them all.
Is that the Arabic Tinder or what?
yeah. That is actual real surveillance
Tinder cuts of beef.
from American military surveilling ISIS. That's ISIS fighters satisfying, making love to their sweet
A
love.
hole's a hole.
All right. Well, if you're looking for a way to live longer, doctors say eat your nuts. Seriously, people who eat nuts have less diseases, Rosie.
Yeah, especially mine.
Yeah.
You know, I've been telling girls this for years. Years I've been trying to tell women this. Eat more nuts.
Right.
And now, and now 20,000 people
wait,
hear
You
your
weren't
message.
Wait,
specific
no,
enough.
I said eat my nuts.
Yeah.
No, Rosie.
Or was that?
No, Rosie.
No, never mind.
I hope this doesn't get lost in the
You
translation.
have to brand it. Look,
Brand my
you
nuts.
have to come up with marketing. It's called These Nuts, okay?
Okay, These Nuts.
Thank you.
My branding coach.
Yeah.
Hey. Rosie just licks my nuts.
Chocolate
She's
salty
healthy as a
balls.
horse.
Look at that.
And I've seen the squirrels in your neighborhood, too.
I was wondering why you two guys never get colds. Now I know the answer.
50 Shades of May.
Yeah, I think it's a bunch of crap. If eating nuts is so good for you, how come Liberace died when he was 68?
Yeah.
You know? By the way, a big study was just completed. You still laughing about that one? Start done myself on that one?
Yeah.
Bill.
By the way, a big study was just completed that shows that women who have more sex see an improvement in their memory. Oh, please. It's true, Rosie.
Wait, what was the question?
Women who have more.
Apparently you haven't had enough
I
yourself.
forgot. What was the
Not
question?
men, women.
Oh!
Oh, man.
I forgot. What?
Well, you better get started.
All right.
Is Rosie a chick? Now
she
something about you I
remembered.
wasn't sure before.
Hey, Tommy, I will let you know, Rosie and I conducted an experiment over the weekend over this.
Oh, gross.
Yes.
I hope it involves
Hold
someone
on.
besides the two of you.
No, hell no. We went to a local amnesia center, and by the time the chocolate donor was done, they remembered being born.
Yeah!
Thank you.
I heard a lot of booyahs in there.
There you go.
Booyah!
Yeah.
I heard it from here.
See, this was
It's good to be back.
This was transposed incorrectly. It actually said women who have sex with me have awesome memories.
Yeah.
They just drink to forget them.
Awesome memories.
The problem is there aren't any of those women, are there?
There's 3.
Oh,
Not the crickets!
oh, the cricket.
Not the crickets! Oh no, he didn't!
Oh, yes, he did.
Fighting sounds.
You know, I don't know about that. My first wife hated sex, and she remembered everything. You know what I mean? That's an excellent dude.
Hey, they say elephants never forget, right?
All right.
Wait, I like it, big. Chill out.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah.
That wraps up Worldwide Panic. Thank God! Later on, we do the big lottery, but first, the American Circus is on the agenda. We'll take a break. I'll be right back. Hit it, baby! Come on, bring it in.
Healthcare system broken. The FDA broken. And the pharmaceutical industry is not there to help you. How can you give your body healthy, maximum performance naturally without chemicals and additives? EarthPatriots.com has found a natural solution. It's native to your body, crucial to your health. This product helps repair your cells and boosts your immune system, effectively slowing down the aging process. Stop by EarthPatriots.com.
Here we go, yes! And we are back, and it's time to panic! Yes, joining us is Mr. Chocolate Thunder himself, Gavin Babineau.
Hey, first of all, what is that?
What?
What is that?
What?
That's the clean-shaven 12-year-old Gavin.
Well,
That's the third picture you complain about, Gavin. You're turning into a diva, you know what I mean?
hey,
He turned into a Democrat.
I almost did my nails just for you, Tom.
Well, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on around the world now. Let's see. In Mexico, people are getting tired of the drug cartels and the gangsters killing innocent people. So Mexican vigilantes are going after the gangsters. Finally, the good guys are standing up for themselves, Rosie.
Well, shouldn't criminals be able to carry out their lawless behavior with impunity? Here in America, we call them the Clintons.
And a hammer.
Well, I don't know anything about vigilantes, but what I think is that this looks more like self-defense to me.
Well, yeah.
You know? And in the U.S., we got tired of crime, so we elected Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Amen to that. Yeah.
Derek.
It's a classic case of the people being fed up with the government because they have not done their job. So I would like to see some footage at some point of like Super Juan or El Capitano Mexicano. I think that'd be super cool.
That'd be cool.
But first, the girl who does that turn. I gotta see her first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we want her. This is like walking tall with a chancla. You know what I mean? Hey guys, what country does this look like right here? Is it? It's Iran. Yeah, you thought it might be France or Miami or Malaysia? It's Iran. An Iranian resort has decided to relax some of its tough Islamic laws and bring in some tourists. Rosie, who needs Vegas when you can party in Iran, you know?
I'm supposed to be going to Vegas tomorrow. Screw that, I'm going to Iran. The perfect vacation spot, right? I'll take the 7th century Bedouin package, please. With all the goats I can not eat.
Oh, yeah.
I can fall in love with.
Oh, Rosie, you're a sick man, Rosie. You're sick.
Is that Rosie O'Donnell?
Just-
No, it's Lena Dunham.
Close
Well-
enough. Close enough.
How would you know the difference?
I guess if your wife loses her burqa, then they promise only to beat her a little bit, not too much.
Paquito, yes.
Yeah, and if they're gonna keep beating you up a lot, pull out your bag of bacon.
You can't buy it there. You're going to have to bring it with you.
I know.
Yeah, apparently. So
Try get through security.
I looked this up, but it's it still seems like it's kind of a sausage fest because they still kind of separate the sexes.
Yes.
So why would I spend all that money to go out there when there's no big booty bitches in swimsuits?
Yeah! Yeah! There's big booty bitches in burqas.
Yeah, how would you know?
This is new.
How would you know?
You would never
Couldn't
know.
tell.
You're going to have a vivid imagination.
My big question on if the hookers.
Chuck and Thunder,
My
you
big
feel me?
question is if do
I've
the
been on
hookers
the road all
do the
week,
hookers
okay.
there wear burqas? That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to see what I'm getting into here.
The
In
hookers are
Germany,
goats.
the latest trend in cosmetics is a face cream made out of your own blood.
Ooh.
They rub your face in it and then they inject some into your skin. And you pay $1,000 for it. Rosie, you signing up?
Yeah. What's next for these Satanists? Feces mousse
Oh.
for your hair?
Caca
Are we
souffle.
living in the Hunger Games now, or what? What the hell's going on here?
You know,
Oh, Matthew, you are just in a sick mood tonight, man.
Yeah.
We need a different show for you.
He missed out on Hump Day yesterday. I'm sorry.
We're watching too many pornos with the.
You married too long.
I just think back and I'm thinking, oh my God, all those bar fights that were such a waste when we were growing up.
Yeah.
But then I look at it again, I'm thinking, this is a good thing for, is this an Iranian spa or something?
Iranian spa.
Yeah,
Could be.
blood all over your
I
face.
don't
It
wanna
looks
know.
more like
Could
an
be.
Iranian spa to
That
me.
could be.
Well, no, they cut your head off and then they rub the blood on it.
Oh,
That makes hot. Well, apparently I got this wrong the whole time. I was on Craigslist and the ad said, Red Wings will make you feel young again.
Yeah.
Sean Thunder.
In France, research shows if a man doesn't do his chores, his wife is more likely to cheat, Rosie.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And all you pissed off women can meet Rosie via Tommy's Garage, okay? I'm pointing to you guys
That's why
out
it's
there.
here.
He'll send
right.
a maid.
I'll be right over. I make house calls.
no, that's not true. Women cheat on these French guys because they're a bunch of sissies that smell like old cheese.
And cigarettes. Hey, that is a ticking time bomb.
Will you guys step it up here? You're not even reaching the zone. Jeez.
They all throw like Barack Obama.
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's not racist if it came from me.
He's got a race card. He can play it any way he wants.
Wait. Excuse me while I whip this out. So, what I have noticed, I hate cleaning personally, but these gals always invite me over to chop up their chifferobe. Done deal.
Nice.
Hey, look, the reason why their husband isn't home doing chores is because he's out screwing his girlfriend. How stupid is that? I caught that fastball. That wasn't even tough. And last in Canada, FetLife is a Facebook for kinky people. And they claim their research shows that kinky sex makes you more creative. So how creative are you, Rosie?
Well, now you know why Rosie and Gavin are so damn brilliantly creative.
I'm so glad you let me out of that one.
That's what I want to know.
That's very creative. Trust me. I have affidavits on file if you want to read them.
Oh, yeah. He's got a very long resume.
Do they involve
Lots of
farm-yard animals? That's
referrals.
all I want to know.
No animals. I'll leave that to Matt.
But thank you for leaving me out of that one too. Well, I don't know anything about this kinky stuff. So.
Shocker.
I beg to
Thank you,
differ.
Joey. Okay, so I don't know about this stuff, so I decided to consult with an expert. So I decided to call Anthony Weiner again.
Oh, she said wiener. Three wieners.
And then I
Somebody
called
give me the
him,
bra.
but then his 15-year-old girlfriend answered the phone. And then I asked for him, and she goes, well, I'm sorry, he can't come to the phone right now. He's a little tied up at the moment.
That was too easy. It was too easy. That's too
Somebody
easy.
was
You get
good.
nothing. It's too easy.
No, but she got three wieners in the show. Three
All
wieners
right, you
in
get
the
a
show.
hammer out of the deal then for crying out loud. Jeez.
You did a fantastic job there, buddy.
Thank you.
So,
Step it up, Gavin.
I'm just so. What the hell? That was like a rocket. Finally, somebody learned how to throw today. So, Chocolate Thunder will always have the ropes underneath his bed, and I have the Courvoisier by the table.
Oh, God, I love that guy. I love him.
Yes. There's always enough of the
Oh, God, the
Courvoisier.
Ladies, man.
Hey, Senor DeFego, you draw any pictures lately?
What pictures?
I am just asking. Hey, I think Barack Obama is actually a great artist. Because he tied this country down, did unspeakable things we can't even say on television.
Yes.
All right. Coming up is the big lottery, but first we got Señorita Fuego. You guys ready for Señorita Fuego? Yeah! Let's hit it. So, on to the garage. Bring it in. I smack that there. Let it come. I got it.
I never thought about the rough spots up until I came across some of them in my life. Life isn't peachy and not easy, but I have learned to live it the way it's planned. There are no rainbows without the rain. Life isn't perfect without some pain. You need to let go of all your hate. Don't be too stressed out about your fate. Everything is gonna be okay now. Turn your frowny face upside down. Everything is gonna be okay now. Turn your frowny face upside down.
Healthcare system broken. The FDA broken. And the pharmaceutical industry is not there to help you. How can you give your body healthy, maximum performance naturally without chemicals and additives? EarthPatriots.com has found a natural solution. It's native to your body, crucial to your health. This product helps repair your cells and boosts your immune system, effectively slowing down the aging process. Stop by EarthPatriots.com.
We are back! Yeah! It's time to panic! Yes, it's Worldwide Panic, where we go around the world and find the best stories we can possibly find to prove the world it really is swirling around the cesspool drain of life. Let's welcome back Houston comedian and filmmaker Joey Torado.
And I'm scared being next to him.
You should be.
I know.
Let's start in Australia, home of men who beat up kangaroos, as we found out last week. Luke Moore is a rather lucky man, sort of. Yeah. Luke Moore, I swear to God, is his name. Moore. No, warm. Lukewarm would be.
Security.
Yeah. Clean up in aisle 2.
Security.
What you find at Walmart in aisle 2. Luke Moore is a rather lucky man. His bank accidentally gave him $1.5 million worth of a credit line. Yeah. What did he do with it? Plenty. Sports cars, speedboats, strippers, and a big pile of cocaine. Of course, the bank found out and they want their money back. Oh, yeah. And he was sentenced to 4 years in jail, Rosie.
Joey, did you train that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, what else do you do with $1 million, okay? You go big or go home. Booyah!
There we go. I love that.
You party like a rock star
bell
or
right
like
there.
you're on Tommy's Garage, damn it.
You should have spent more on the strippers than on the stuff.
Yes.
Because he had to give all the stuff back, right? He had to give the cars.
You can't give strippers back.
Right. You know what? But he did get to keep the herpes.
Ew. Hammer. That's the gift that keeps on giving. He can give that back. He should call the bankers up and say, I've got one more thing to give you. And,
Give it back.
you know. Oh, thanks.
Well, I'll have to be honest. I know I would have done the same thing if I did cocaine.
But you don't. Of course not. No.
If you were straight.
That's like a quick hammer right there. Yeah. I'll tell you what he should have invested in: a better haircut.
Yeah.
That would have done a lot. That's the first thing I'd pay with my money. Well, look, I'll bet he's pretty depressed about that now, but no worries, Luke. There's a cure for depression in London. Scientists discovered there's a great remedy to depression: magic mushrooms. Yes, magic mushrooms cure depression, Rosie.
Yeah, I know a little ranch close by here that has these little purple mushrooms growing out of horse and cow poop.
Now, where would that be?
And everyone's happy on this ranch.
It's something.
Rosie Ranch?
They're little purple little mushrooms. They're
How about that?
yeah. Have you ever seen them?
He sounds no.
Maybe.
He sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
But a beautiful set of boobs centered right here in my nasal cavities. That always lifts the pressure.
Pure depression.
Yeah, that tends to do it.
It's a good visual. Well, like I did mushrooms once in college, and there was no depression for about 2 days.
That you remember.
I remember what?
You know, I'm thinking about what you're saying about the ranch, Rosie, and you never seem depressed to me.
That's right.
Yeah, you're always happy. Something magic is going on.
I got a lot of cows and horses,
Yeah,
and
I'm thinking that.
wherever they leave
I'm
miles.
starting-
When you say
Scared
little, when you say little purple
No, those are the
mushrooms,
sheep that are scared.
when you,
Ranch are all scared.
when you say little purple mushrooms, I immediately think of you.
Thank you.
All right, well, if magic mushrooms don't get you out of depression, this might. Yeah, from Brazil, Miss Bum Bum 2016 has been announced. That's what they call the best butt they can find in Brazil.
Wow.
I have a hard time arguing with that. That's a nice collection right there.
Show
And
it.
here are the contestants. You guys want to meet the winner?
Maybe.
Say hello to Erica Canella. By the way, she decided to celebrate by inviting us all to see her hot butt. Want to see some pictures? Here we go. Here's her hot butt. Let's see. Take a look. There's another. Ooh, not bad. You can. Feeling better now, Rosie?
Yeah, go back to that other one with
Yeah.
all of them lined up there.
Yeah, please.
There you go. I like the one in the orange bikini.
Line them up, Rosie.
I love that one in the orange bikini.
That's like half a month right there.
I'm sorry, honey, but we've got to break up. I'm going to Brazil.
That's a pretty nice ass, but I've tasted better. I'm just saying.
Matthew.
That's nice.
Wow.
Was it? If you have, I'm hoping it's like female, not.
Yeah.
You're not. Just checking.
He was dreaming.
Yeah. You wish.
Oh, yeah. Look,
I'm keeping my mouth shut on that one.
you better.
I had about 6 zingers I was going to let go, but I'm going to be quiet.
When it comes to ass, that's a good policy.
Yeah.
Just thinking, you know.
Nice ass.
The only thing depressing about her, she's 2,000 miles away. Something
Yeah.
else. Okay, from hot butts to hot butts, kind of. Germany arrested a spy. Married, father of 4. He's a German gay porn actor.
What?
That's not the big story.
What?
What's the big story? A German man married to 4 kids, a gay porn actor who's also an Islamic terrorist. Rosie, that's a hell of a cover.
This guy had everything going for him, didn't he? Everything. Okay.
Who would have guessed?
So the next stop for this guy is what? Democratic candidate for president 2020?
Yes.
That's his next stop, right?
Obviously.
Political correctness.
So, if straight Islamic terrorists are promised 72 virgins in the afterlife for dying, what do ISIS and Al Qaeda promise gay Islamic terrorists? 72 dates with straight men?
Hammer. You get a hammer on that one. Absolutely. Date with Michael Moore. That could last 72 days right there.
Yeah.
One guy, 72 days.
Why did we ever
72-hour stretch.
Why did we ever stop public executions? This is perfect. I know ISIS didn't stop them.
No.
But I say let's bring them back for guys like this.
And they would definitely execute him. Which is the irony.
Throw him from a
They're
roof.
throwing gays off of rooftops over in the middle of the Middle East. So here's a gay guy who gets it up the old dirt road like every 3 days. Sorry. I will censor myself. I'm sorry.
He better sprout some wings, Tommy.
Watch your mouth.
Need some wine for that mouth?
But you know what? We actually, seriously though, you remember that guy a few years ago? We had somebody just like that here in America. Same MO.
Yes.
Married, kids, gay. It turned out he's also an Islamic terrorist. We got a picture right here. The guy. We got him right here. Here. No. There you go. And last in Britain. I like that one. I'm sorry. That was pretty good. Yeah. And last in Britain, thieves figured out a clever way to get into a department store and steal the clothes. They posed as mannequins. And when everybody left, they stole $10,000 of designer clothing. Very clever, Rosie.
Yeah, so the thieves pose as mannequins. The security there must be a bunch of dummies.
Wait.
Merry Christmas,
What does he
you
get?
filthy animals!
Is that a bell? Is that a bell? But the dummies? Yes, bell? Yes. You get the bell, Rosie. That was good, though.
New store policy for morons, I was going to say, step 15 is count the mannequins at the beginning of the shift, at the end of the shift.
Apparently the store employees didn't notice they were wearing hobo clothes. And can English stores not afford motion sensors?
No.
I mean, really? Really?
Just on the exit
Security
door.
cameras only went on when the door opened.
They're British. They can't even afford dentists. Are you kidding me? Come on, you guys true.
Call them out,
They
yeah.
were wearing the Kanye West
Hey, we
collection.
got a couple limeys out here. You better watch what you're saying.
Big book of British smiles.
They were wearing the Kanye West collection.
Closing us down.
Look, we got something like that here in America. They pretend to work and never get anything done. It's called Congress. There we go. And they steal way more than $10,000. Absolutely. All right. Come up, we got the big lottery. But first, Señorita Fuego just around the corner. It's Tommy's Garage.
You locked your deadbolt, but this happened. Why? Because deadbolts do not prevent kick-ins. You need Armor City doors. There were over 1 million kick-in robberies in 2014 alone. But when deadbolts fail, Armor City doors protects. Guaranteed. 713-487-5539 or stop by ArmorCityDoors.com. Remember, deadbolts do not stop kick-ins, but when deadbolts fail, you need Armor City Doors. ArmorCityDoors.com. Healthcare system broken. The FDA broken. And the pharmaceutical industry is not there to help you. How can you give your body healthy, maximum performance naturally without chemicals and additives? EarthPatriots.com has found a natural solution. It's native to your body, crucial to your health. This product helps repair your cells and boosts your immune system, effectively slowing down the aging process. Stop by EarthPatriots.com.
We're
to see you meet the Fuego when Joey returns? All right, so I got a question for you guys. It's our Thanksgiving show. So, Rosie, what are you thankful for?
Happy Thanksgiving, America. Houston, Texas. Be thankful we now have a president that loves his country and will will not apologize all over the world for the greatest country in the world.
Good one.
I'm thankful for our show and all of you guys coming here. That's a serious part of this answer. I'm very thankful for living in this country for the last 30 years of my life, best country in the world. I will die for it.
Yes.
I would.
Yep.
I would. The other thing is I'm thankful for the bikers that are riding to the inauguration in Washington, D.C. because they're going to beat the spit out of those protesters. What else am I thankful for?
You get one more.
Oh, I'm
That
thankful
dress.
because America economy is going to get better, and Angelina Jolie had to adopt an American child.
Do I look like I need to wear a bra? I'm thankful for being on the show. I'm thankful for meeting all you wonderful people. I'm thankful for being healthy and meeting you people. It's a great time. It's a great time.
It is great.
And you know, Merry Christmas too!
Yes, Merry Christmas!
Yeah, we can say that now.
I'm thankful for Tommy's Garage and everybody shows up every week. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. And one thing I want to do is we're going to send the protesters, all those protesters, we're going to force them to actually work 5 days a week, 10 hours a day, and pay the minimum wage. And if they don't do a good job, we'll get Donald Trump to fire him. That's what we're going to do. All right. Does that sound like a good way to fix America?
Yes.
All right. Let's thank our panelists, Rosie Rosencrantz. Señorita Fuego. Joey Tirado. Gavin Babineau. Matthew Guidry. And you guys are the best audience in America.
Right there.
The best one. Hey,